Hi, this is GoGo JoJo, otherwise known as Angel Scabbed Wings on YouTube. I'm a blogger over at hiphopenthusiast.blogspot.com, and I'm introducing my channel because I'm planning to start using it. I will blog about everything from politics, like formal political structures, to um, popular culture, to probably often about music because I love it, and giving reviews of music, and just general information that I think is interesting. Like if I'm reading something and I find it particularly important, I might just read you a passage from it. This is a project that's all about being in conversation with people. So feel free to comment and or leave video responses. Um, and I have a policy about commenting, which I'll go and look up my policy on my actual website and read that out loud because it's pretty much the same. So my comment policy is that one, I will delete spam or not, depending on how interesting I find spam. Two, I will delete and ban trolls, and I get to define trolling. Three, I will delete posts that I feel endanger the safe space of this blog or this channel for trans people, people of color, women, queers, sex workers, poor people, and the intersections therein. Four, I like conversation and can be pretty tangential, so that is fine in the comments. If your post seems tangential or completely off topic, please indicate this at the top of the comments. 5. It is fine to curse and or use vulgar language in the comments as long as they are relevant. I'm the person who decides what is relevant. Now in all caps it says, I will delete comments with or without explanation. If you wonder why your comment is deleted, you can ask. If I don't explain, it's probably already in this policy. 7. I like emphasis, but don't like it when an entire comment scream at me. I'm not going to delete just because you are addicted to the shift key, but I'm more likely to consider you a possible troll. 8. Backing up arguments with sources is awesome. I have a memory of Swiss cheese and will often remember ideas but not who wrote them. State that you don't remember who to credit. If you find out, please come back and credit. It's important to me that people get just credit for their ideas. Feel free to challenge um, sources, but back it up with your own sources. Do you think that Anna Julia Cooper was articulating the idea of intersectionality, if not the term, before black feminists of color of the 60s or Kimberly Crenshaw more recently? Say so. By the way, read A Voice from the South by Anna Julia Cooper because it's a fabulous book. 9. I'm often called aggressively political, and I fully endorse the politics of anger as a motivator towards social change. Having angry responses to people, ideas, institutions is completely acceptable to me. I, for example, hate Louis Farrakhan and will, if given an appropriate or not space, rant about why that is. I also am not against political violence, so hyperbolic statements about imagined violence towards common enemies does not upset me. However, I do believe I have a responsibility to respond to if a commenter or a guest blogger says a comment that makes them feel unsafe. I love comments and would like more of them. And lastly, this comment is subject to change at will. if you would like to respond to having a comment deleted, please do so in commenting on this introductory post. I'm not guaranteeing that I will respond. So that's my comment policy. Because this is YouTube, I'm also just gonna say that I do not use racial slurs in public spaces. So the N word, the T word, the F word are well, the N word is a racial slur. The T word and the F word are both transphobic and homophobic deployments that are being reclaimed by communities. And if you are a part of that community and want to use that term, that's fine. But if you are not a part of that community, that is an unacceptable thing to me. And can get your post deleted, just so you know. Um, but No, I like to start off aggressive. It weeds out the stupid. It really does. And I don't have time or energy in my life for stupid. So if you're here to have thought provoking or not, um, funny, um, but probably more politically correct than a lot of YouTube funny is conversations, then you've come to the right place. Um, if you come to talk about like why you don't like black people or why you don't like any other brown person or why bisexuals don't exist because I identify as a bisexual feminist, or why Christianity is completely evil and anyone who believes in it is stupid because I identify as a Christian, or to try and slut shame people because I also kind of identify as a slut. Um, and by kind of, I mean I really do identify as a slut and a virgin. But anyway, so if you're coming here to shame people and be derogatory towards people who aren't hyper conservative, fundamentalist, Republican, crazy, then you probably don't want to be on this channel. And you should go and find things that are about what you want. So yeah, that's that's about it.